Subscribe to King Arts channel.
Welcome back to Ken Arts Community. And today I got exactly what I promised you. So what's up, ninjas? We don't have to talk. We can just get into it. But before I do, I don't know if you can see it or if you can even notice, because I got so much decoration here, but my nephew he spilled water on my little game board, and yeah, it's all messed up and faded out now. Luckily, like I said, I made this like on a whim. I wasn't even planning on making a game board. I think what it was, I actually did draw this middle board and then these two on the edge, the folding parts. What happened was, when my printer ran out of ink, this is what printed up, and so I had the idea, and so I printed another one, and then I took a sheet and shaped it to the same size, drew this color this, and then I just taped it together. So it wasn't really like something I planned. It was like something I just kind of ran with because I was just going with the flow, and now it's destroyed, so who cares? But anyways, back to the subject matter at hand. Y'all see me picking up cards, right? Well, I got something very good for you today. Like I said, if you're not following me, subscribe, whatever you want to call it already, you should do that. The ninjas are getting better. The game is rolling on. But alright, enough talking. We are now at card number 41, which is the first uncommon card. And I have 30 uncommon cards. I already did the first 40 ninja, which are all common cards, and now I'm about to do the next 30 ninja, which are all uncommon. And right now I'm about to break out the first 15 for you. So without no further ado, we got 1080 guy. Uncommon card number 41 is 1080 guy with a big old 450. Okay, not really big, but yeah, we got 450. He looks pretty nice. I think I got an HD guy down here. He is part of an archetype. He has one more card coming. So stay tuned, stay on the lookout for that. Alright. Next up we got Backpacker. And it says if the last ninja lost, you auto lose. And if the last ninja won, your rice is 430. So as a matter of fact, this is the first question mark card. So if your last ninja you played lost, which is that you automatically lose, which is why it's a question mark. But if your last ninja won, then you get to play your rice for 430, which isn't a major score, but you know, I made the ninja tech like from his character card. He's the backpacker. He's the ninja with the bombs and stuff, this and that, and the third stuff. So yeah, I kind of pulled that together. As a matter of fact, I have mine on mine over here. I don't know if it's off the screen or not, but yeah, backpacker is the bigger guy, and mine on mine is the little guy, which is why backpacker reads. Mine on mine reads, if backpacker is in your loser pile, mine on mine gains plus 150 rice. So this card is an original card I remade, and mine on mine is a card was a new card that I made off of backpacker. And so we have two bomb cards now. He was the only like bomb guy that I made. Alright, anyways. Now we got Shuriken, 150 rice power, card number 43. Shuriken is the only card in this whole entire game that is not a character card. Shuriken is actually about the Shuriken. So when you see this card, it's not about the ninja, it's about the Shuriken. Not only is it the only inanimate object card, but it's also the only like weapon type of card. Like here's a good example with Katana Man. He's a samurai sword, but he's a character. He's a character sword or whatever. I don't like the special term for it, but it's the only weapon that's not an actual character, and the only card that's also not an actual character. So yeah, it's two little thumbs up for him to make him I don't know, unique, I guess. But it's only a ninja star shuriken, so it's only 150 rice. Not major, but it should be. And it's an uncommon card, so it shakes things up. Next up, at 320, we got Dragon Bits, and he's card number 44. looking pretty nice. He's all white body, yellow eyes, with the black scales, with the red, not black scales, but black, whatever you call these things, spikes, I guess, and a couple red spikes at the end of his tail. He looks pretty nice, and he's part of an archetype, so this egg is gonna grow. You're gonna get to see him grow. His archetype is actually the strongest, I guess, card in the game. I don't want to say the strongest archetype, but it's the strongest card in the game. His final card is the strongest card in the game, with the highest power. Alright. And then we got Dummy at 570. It reads, his ninja tech is, if you have more winner cards, then it's minus 10 rice power for each. And if you have more loser cards, plus 10 rice for each. And that is a great ability for Dummy, because it really holds his character together. Because if you have more winner cards, why are you losing rice? But then you have more loser cards, you gain rice. And he's super smart, but his name is Dummy. Yeah, that's I did a great job with this card, and he looks nice too. He still has this classic look. I actually made a mistake with a little scratch there. I think my pen brushed, but I'm probably gonna work with that and just make it into a scar or something. Anyways, oh yeah, we got two of my favorite cards out of these first 15 right here. And that is Ninja Love. Ninja Love's Ninja Tech reads, add the rice of your weakest loser pal ninja to your rice. Which means that this card could be terrible, man. Just say, for example, Katana Man was your last loser card. I'm sorry, yeah, for your I can't get my words out loud. The rice of your last loser ninja. So Katana Man was the last card you played. He lost. His rice is 170, so you add the 170 to the 500, which will bring him Ninja Love up to 670. So yeah, you can see how depending on that last loser card, depends a lot on Ninja Love's power. But never fear, because if you don't like the mushy stuff, then I got you covered, because we got Ninja Hate. Ninja Hate's tech reads, add the rice of your weakest winner pal ninja to your rice. So, they basically work the same. As a matter of fact, Katana Man could be the same example. If he was the last card that won that you played, you add the 170, and that would bring them Ninja Hate up to 670. But to see how I play them off of each other, they got the yin yang board, they got the hearts, they got the broken hearts, you got the rose, got the dagger. And you got the Ninja Tech is what really makes it special and bringing these guys together, because Ninja Love gives out the love to the loser pal, and Ninja Hate gives out the love to whoever's winning. I love these cards, man. Ninja Love, Ninja Hate. And then we got Old Monk at card number 48 with 470 power. And if you remember Monk, yeah, this is the guy he gets all his strength from. The guy, he's up on the rock, and then, yeah, And then next up, we got two ninjas, part of an archetype. I think we've seen, I don't have no ninja down here today, but yeah, we've seen no ninja, and now we got two ninja. And he has 430 rice power, uncommon card number 49. And we have Taskmaster 1, pretty strong card. She's part of my archetype as well. 650 rice power, uncommon card number 50. She looks nice, all white, a little bit of gray tone, with the smoke in the background and a dark scenery. Oh yeah, another one of my card favorites, Nestor. I remember I made Nestor a long time ago, and this is the first time I ever get to make him on a card. So, and he looks nice. Got the pink egg, the yellow egg, the greenish, light greenish egg, the worms coming out. He got his weapon. Yeah, Nestor, man, 530 rice power. I wish I could have made him stronger, but it's okay. I like him for what he is, and he looks great. And then we have Fly Yai, number 52. He has 540 rice power. These two cards have nothing to do with each other, like an archetype type of thing. But I just decided, because I wanted to do something else with Fly Yai. I didn't want it to be so plain with just him, and I didn't know what to do. And so I just looked at Nestor, and I was like, I'll just bring this tree over. And then I put a little leaf up there, and yeah. Like, so these cards have nothing to do with each other, but Nestor and Fly Yai, 530 and 540 respectively. Alright. And then we got Botron the Fox, who is yet again another card who's part of the archetype. And he has 550 rice power. He's uncommon card number 53. Now, Botron the Fox is an old character I created. And this is also another card I'm finally getting the chance to make. But that's not what I want to say. Just time for whatever. And like, this arm is supposed to be like folded over or whatever. But once I stepped back and looked at it, I was like, this doesn't look exactly how I wanted it to look. It kind of looks off, like it looks like a nub, in other words, I'm saying. So this is not a nub. But if you want to make the running joke that it is a nub, then I'll fix that later, because like I said, he's part of the archetype, and I'm not going to tell you the card that is going to fix all of that. But yeah, you'll see why it'll come together the way it comes together once we get that far down the road. He's common card number 53, 550 power, rice power, and his name is Botron the Fox. Botron with a B. Oh yeah, we got the man who everybody knows, and it ain't Leafy Ninja no more. It's Beefy Leafy with 390 rice power. He's an uncommon card number 54, Rice Bowls. And the last card in our first 15, number 30, is uncommon card number 55 with 640 rice power, and that is Snake Eyes. And Snake Eyes is a card that I really like from the old version of the game, and I actually I made a video about, not exactly about this card alone, but he was in the video a while back, and I talked about how my nephews was like, he looks like Shredder. And it cut me to the quick, man. And so I was like, yeah, I gotta do something about that. But I never did change them. And so when I remade this card this time, I made sure I changed the color of his costume, and he no longer looks like Master Shredder, because I did not get this idea from Master Shredder. He was not supposed to look like Master Shredder, but that is what my little turtle nephew said. So yeah, no more Shredder. He has the same look, same style, Snake Eyes. He just has a different color costume, and as a matter of fact, I think it's better, because the mask before was all dark blue, and then the costume was all purple, which is why he looked like Shredder in the first place. But now it's like a yellow and greenish with blue all mixed in, and it's a nice color. It's a nice camouflage color, especially with him being, supposed to be like a snake type or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that camouflage pattern works. And he got his two, Snake Eyes. Yeah, that goes without saying. Don't do that. All right, yeah, that was the first 15 of the what did I say? It was 30 uncommon cards. So like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff other people say that I really don't care about. I only care about the community and this game and the people who do what I do and the people who like what I do. And if I like what someone does, I'll like them, I'll follow them, I'll support them or whatever. So I'll ask, like I always say, you don't have to do anything for this video, only share it for the community, because it's for the best. So with that said, until the next 15 come, I'm out, ninjas. Rice Bowls.